Have you ever noticed that as we grow older, our bodies seem a little more thirsty? Not thirsty for water, but thirsty for vitality. I used to believe that drinking enough water each day was all we needed, but over time, I realized something surprising. Many people still feel tired, get muscle cramps, or feel lightheaded, even though they say, "I drink plenty of water every day." The truth is, it's not about how much water you drink. It's about how well your body holds on to it. After 60, subtle changes begin to happen inside the body. The skin feels drier, muscles weaker, and the mind sometimes slower. Have you ever felt that way? Many of my patients say, "Doctor, I guess I'm just getting old. My body isn't what it used to be." But the truth is, age is only part of it. The rest comes from something simpler. Your cells are thirsty. Not because you drink too little, but because your cells no longer know how to keep the water they receive. And when your cells are dehydrated, every system in your body, your nerves, your muscles, even your memory, starts to lose balance. I want you to imagine this. Every cell in your body is like a tiny seed. If that seed isn't watered with the right kind of nourishment, it won't grow strong. Pure water may quench your thirst, but it doesn't nourish the cells. It flows through the body like a passing rain shower, refreshing for a moment, but gone before it soaks in. What your cells truly need is mineral-rich water, the kind that restores the delicate balance of electrolytes so your body can hold hydration where it matters most, inside the cells. One of my patients, Linda, age 68, once told me she constantly felt tired. Her legs cramped at night, and her memory seemed to fade. We tried many approaches, but it wasn't until she started drinking a simple mix of lemon water with Himalayan pink salt each morning that things began to change. After a few weeks, she called me and said, "I don't know what's happening, but my body feels awake again. I sleep better, think clearer, and even my skin looks better." Linda's story reminded me of something profound. Sometimes what we lack isn't medication. It's the natural minerals our bodies once knew how to absorb, but forgot over time. As the digestive system weakens with age, it becomes harder for the body to absorb magnesium, potassium, and other essential minerals. And without them, water simply passes through the body without staying in the cells. That's why so many older adults live in a quiet state of hidden thirst, tired, sore, forgetful, and restless at night. But when you add just a pinch of Himalayan pink salt to your warm lemon water, something small but powerful happens. The minerals help your body tune in to the water, allowing the cells to hold onto it where it's needed most. Magnesium helps calm the nerves. Potassium keeps your heartbeat steady. Calcium and sodium maintain the body's natural electrical rhythm, what we call electrolyte balance. And when your electrolytes are balanced, your muscles move more easily, your reflexes stay sharp, and your mind feels clearer. It's like charging your phone, only this time you're recharging life energy inside each cell. I often tell my patients, your body is like an orchestra. Water is the melody, but minerals are the rhythm. Without rhythm, the music falls apart. And the beauty is, after a few weeks of this simple morning habit, the body begins to relearn how to stay hydrated. Your skin grows firmer, your movements feel lighter, your mind sharper, and your emotions calmer. Small studies have shown that deep cellular hydration can help reduce chronic inflammation, the silent root of aging and many diseases. When your cells are hydrated and nourished, your immune system grows stronger, and your body recovers faster from illness or exercise. In other words, mineral-rich water doesn't just quench your thirst. It helps you feel younger from the inside out. And I know, you might be thinking, can a glass of lemon water with salt really make that much difference? I used to wonder the same thing. But after years of working with older adults, I've seen quiet miracles happen. Not overnight, but through small, consistent acts of care. Just 1 minute each morning, a cup of warm water, a squeeze of lemon, a pinch of pink salt, and you're sending your body a message. I still care for you. I still want you to stay strong, alert, and peaceful. And sometimes that's all it takes. One gentle ritual that can change the rhythm of the rest of your life. When we talk about hydration, most people think of just water, clean, clear, and pure. But purity alone isn't always what our bodies need. Sometimes, what we really need is connection. The connection between water and minerals, between what we drink and how our cells respond. You see, every nerve impulse that helps you move, think, or even smile depends on tiny electrical signals. And those signals only exist because of electrolytes, minerals like magnesium, potassium, sodium, and calcium. Without them, those signals fade. That's why when you're low on minerals, you might feel weak, foggy, or emotionally flat, like the spark inside you has dimmed a little. Let's start with magnesium. It's often called the relaxation mineral, and for good reason. Magnesium helps calm the nervous system, relax tight muscles, and prepare your body for deep sleep. One study even found that older adults with low magnesium levels were more likely to experience restless sleep and morning fatigue. So, when you drink a little magnesium from pink salt each day, you're not just hydrating your body, you're soothing your nerves. Then there's potassium, the silent hero behind every heartbeat. Potassium works hand in hand with sodium to maintain healthy blood pressure and steady circulation. When this balance tips, too much sodium, not enough potassium, you might feel bloated, dizzy, or unusually tired. That's why the small amount of potassium in pink salt water helps restore harmony, keeping your heart strong and your energy steady throughout the day. And we can't forget calcium, the mineral most people only associate with bones. But calcium also plays a key role in muscle contractions and communication between nerve cells. Without it, even simple movements, walking, standing, holding a cup, can start to feel heavier than they used to. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, Himalayan pink salt. Unlike refined table salt, which is stripped down to sodium and chlorine, pink salt still contains over 80 trace minerals, tiny elements that our bodies recognize and crave. They work together like a gentle orchestra, helping each cell absorb and hold water more efficiently. You might wonder, can I just drink more water instead? Of course, water is essential. But imagine this, pouring water onto dry sand. It flows right through, doesn't it? That's what happens when you drink plain water without minerals. Your body absorbs some, but most of it passes through, leaving your cells just as dry as before. Add a few minerals, though, and suddenly that same water sticks. It becomes part of you, hydrating from the inside out. Over the years, I've seen patients who tried everything, vitamin supplements, sports drinks, fancy electrolyte powders, but nothing worked quite like this simple, natural mix. It's not about the brand or the packaging. It's about returning to nature's formula. So how do you make it? It's easier than you might think. Every morning, before breakfast, take a glass of warm water, not hot, just comfortably warm. Squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon. Add a small pinch, just a few grains, of Himalayan pink salt. Stir gently until it dissolves. Then, take a slow sip. Feel the warmth as it moves through you, like a quiet reminder that you're still connected to your body, to the day, to the life flowing within you. Some people like to add a drop of honey or a slice of ginger for taste. That's fine too. What matters is the ritual, not the recipe. Because each morning you choose to do this, you're telling your body, I am still learning, I am still growing, I am still alive. Now, don't expect miracles overnight. The change happens quietly. Your energy becomes steadier, your thoughts clearer, your sleep deeper. You may notice your skin feels softer, or that the muscle cramps you used to ignore at night start fading away. That's your body remembering how to care for itself again. Hydration isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about renewing communication between your cells, your organs, and your mind. And when that connection returns, something beautiful happens. You start to feel at home in your body again. In a world full of complicated health trends, sometimes the simplest wisdom is the most powerful. A glass of lemon water with a pinch of salt. That's all it takes to remind your body what balance feels like. And maybe, as you lift that glass tomorrow morning, you'll think of this moment and smile. knowing that vitality isn't something we lose with age. It's something we can relearn, one sip at a time. If you've stayed with me until now, thank you. Thank you for giving your time, not just to this video, but to yourself. Because sometimes taking care of yourself begins with something as simple as listening to your body, to your needs, and to that quiet voice within that says, I still want to feel alive. Tomorrow morning, I want you to try this. Just a small glass of water with lemon and a pinch of pink salt. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated. But small things like this often make the biggest difference. If this message resonated with you, please give it a like so I know you're out there, walking this path with me. Share it with someone you care about, a parent, a friend, or anyone who might need a gentle reminder that energy and vitality can always return. And don't forget to subscribe to Live Well Insights, where every story we share is a quiet celebration of how much strength and wisdom still live inside us. Because aging isn't about losing, it's about understanding more deeply. It's about slowing down enough to notice, to appreciate, and to let joy find its way back into your everyday life. Thank you for being here. Keep loving yourself, keep learning, and keep choosing what nourishes your body, mind, and spirit, because you deserve that kind of peace. I'll see you in the next video, right here on Live Well Insights, a place where health isn't just a number, but a journey of gentle self-care at every age. Growing older doesn't make us weaker. It teaches us what truly matters.